What's going on, everybody? It's David Palmer, Leo King, and this is my show, Uncut Astrology, where I take off the mask and go deep behind the veil and give you this week's astrological forecast for the week of January the 26th, all the way until, well, I think we're going to be coming into, February the 2nd of 2018. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for being a part of the Leo King app. I truly appreciate it. Well, coming out of hibernation, I know I talked about it on the weekend report, but you know what? Literally this week with this full moon lunar eclipse in Leo, Mercury coming out of Capricorn this week and finally coming into an air sign. It has been stuck in two signs it does not like to be in. It has been going through so many planetary aspects to it that has not been fun. Mercury is our chippery energy. Chippery, that's right. So it's like combine that with a big full moon lunar eclipse in Leo, in a sextile to and a quincunx over to Neptune, this dreamy life, love, passion, energy, fire, connections, turn it on this week. Now, the heavy drama can come on. I've talked about how especially in last week's live, if you've watched on my YouTube, how the dead energy has kind of been around, but it has been very productive. And I don't want to think of dead as in a negative way, just not as lively as ever, much more grounded and so forth. But now that the air and fire is kicking up extreme, now that Mars is also now in Sagittarius, Mercury's coming into Aquarius, woo, 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 woo! This is a big change in our lives coming this week, and this is a full moon lunar eclipse. And what is this one going to mean? Well, number one, this is going to look directly into our hearts and see what is missing, what is not connected to it, what is not bringing the connection in which we seek. Also, things that we truly desire in our lives, especially with Jupiter, which is still in Scorpio, remember? That's not going anywhere still, and it's still direct. There's a lot of things we're trying to pour onto our plate, especially when Jupiter starts to enter into its shadow phase and its, stationary stuff. We're about a month and almost 2 months away from the retrograde in March. So we're starting to really look at a bigger picture in our life to our truer desires, our needs, our wants, and who we connect with. And socialization or socializing is a big aspect of it. I was going to say socialization, but socializing is so much of what it is. And socializing doesn't have to mean that you go down to the local bar or club and that you're hanging out with people all day. A lot of this is like internally ready to connect with more energy that you feel is accustomed to your true inner vibration. Leo is our true inner vibration. It is our true need to play. It is our true need to express ourselves. And Aquarius is also another place in which we need to express ourselves, but ones where we show to others, one where we can be of service to others. But we can't be of service to ourselves if we're not playing, if we're not happy, if we're not really fulfilled. Another part of this is about being fulfilled, especially with this Jupiter aspect that's still going on in Scorpio. And also this Neptune aspect, which I think is a big deal with this lunar eclipse making a sextile over to Neptune, or a quincunx over to Neptune, because it's really like looking at, well, you can have your heart be fulfilled by dreams. Maybe it might feel like it's impossible, but I think that you have to be willing to move towards, with Saturn and Capricorn, and build plans towards where you want to go. This is not going to be where it just shows up. I think that this lunar eclipse is a big wake-up call, a big hibernation wake-up in the middle of our hibernation, out of nowhere, going, I need to get this online. I need to make a point about this. Mercury comes into Aquarius and goes, let's figure it out. Let's get to the bottom. Let's fix things. Mercury in Aquarius wants to fix things. And Mercury, by the way, as well, is all about attitude. And the attitude this week is going to change dramatically. Things are going to just jump out into your face, jump into your heart. Your feelings are going to pump out of your chest. Your heart's going to get electrical shock treatment, out of nowhere. So I think it's extremely exciting. I think that it's also a big part of when we really start to look at, Venus is also in Aquarius. Now, of course, the sun's here, and then we've got all this kind of a weird opposition, right? The moon lunar eclipse, not exact, but it is opposing Venus. So relationships, projects, you know, what are the things that we need to alter, change, adjust, fix to be in alignment more with our heart, to be in alignment more with who we are, to be in alignment with more of what we want to see the expression of those things, relationship-wise, project-wise. You know, are they in alignment with us? This is a big week about waking up and then readjusting alignment, because it's almost like if you were like in a spaceship and you were in a deep sleep and somehow the ship's starting to turn off course. This is a week where it's like the computer wakes you up, Aquarius, and literally goes, whoa, whoa. And especially with Mercury that's been squaring Uranus, there's a lot of like getting out of this like crazy show that has been not so crazy, but more like, where's the energy, and turning it on and going, whoa, we're on, what do we need to get back on course here? Oh, we gotta, oh, you know, it's a little dramatic, and it brings some drama back to life, which I think that people, believe it or not, they don't like. You know, a lot of people don't like drama. A lot of people might have liked this kind of down energy, and I think we've all been making good adjustments to our more physical, long-term goals, but now this is definitely the drama waking up in our lives and, you know, moving us into this exciting new place, which I think is the true, you know, getting things into gear, getting the new year into gear. I think that the new year really hasn't kind of found itself yet, and this full moon will be the determination of what 2018 is going to be about. I think that we're all kind of in a confused space of, well, what is 2018 for myself in my life? Where is it really going? Am I really doing this? What is it? What is it? This is the determining factor. This is the determining transit that will be like, whoa. Super exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for all the support. I truly appreciate it. And thanks for being on the Leo King app. And I'll see you on the next video.